Hello everyone and welcome back to Fable 3! Hey Mira, how you doing? So, as the title suggests, it's pretty much going to be the same as it's usually been the last, I don't know, 1 or 2 episodes. So, we're just going to be working on renting out properties, you know, maintaining them, making money, adding to the treasury, all that sort of stuff. And knowing you guys as Loot Hero, you know, that fun stuff. Ow. No, nothing from Jasper. Also, I'm gonna do this preemptively because I have a feeling that you switched back.
Excellent, and I think I speak for both of us when I say that.
You're a bit behind there, Jasper. There we go, there's our sound effects. Okay, now that Jethro is sorted out, you know, it's the funniest thing because that could just be... I just had the thought of turning that so cute. Of just, before Dot needs to go on her adventures, she has to, like, wind up Jethro's key on his back. For him to start running properly, quote-unquote. Alright, we gotta repair some properties. I don't know where we left them off at last time. How's everyone doing? How we feeling? Ooh, okay. Wow. Hello to you too, Fable 3. That rent is really doing something. That's good. Okay. I'm finally going to be able to go see that Deadpool and Wolverine tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. I'm absolutely wearing my Deadpool earrings. It's also got me back into my my X-Men hyperfixation though. For those of you on YouTube or even here in the chat live right now over on Twitch, if you're an X-Men fan or you know them, tell me who your favorite X-Men is, because mine, honestly, like absolute favorite overall is Nightcrawler. But I am also an absolute sucker for Jubilee, Gambit, and Cyclops. Love them. I've been watching that X-Men 98 and just, oh, the nostalgia, it's so good. Her Nightcrawler is so good. Gambit's amazing, just, ah. And also, can people stop spoiling shit? Like a week after it releases, please. I'm getting so pissed off with having to block, well, not block, but like say not interested to all these videos on TikTok because they won't shut the hell up about spoilers about Deadpool and Wolverine. Shut the fuck up! It's not even been up for a week, or not even a month. Shut up! God, I swear, people just can't keep their mouths shut. Like, I've complained about this before, but like the Russo brothers asked for complete silence with Infinity War and everyone follows, and you guys are such good puppies there, but like anything else, and y'all just can't shut up for a month. Not everyone can get out to go see it on freaking release day, or no, nor do we want to. Because everyone is there on release day. Shut up for a month! God! I've been having to avoid spoilers like freaking bullets. Just shut up for a month! Anyways, yeah, I finally get to go see it tomorrow. I'm super excited.
Whatever did happen with that Morley play? Is it still missing?
Yeah, just for a month. Shut up! God. Alright, let's buy the furniture trucks again. Those are good rent. EP got an overnight with Finn today, so I'm gonna be heading out soon. Okay. I don't really know most of them, but I definitely like Gambit. Yeah, Gambit's awesome. Haven't I shown you Nightcrawler before? I could have sworn I showed you Nightcrawler. Millfields, definitely gotta repair those ones because those are our main money makers. I have. Southern Rizilla for enemies, like I said, basically just mutant Nightwing. Mutant, more chipper Nightwing. I mean, I'm not complaining if you like Gambit better. Gambit's severely underrated, and I love him. I'm not gonna complain and try and like, well, what about Night? Because like Nightcrawler's got a pretty substantial fan base compared to Gambit. There's just something about Gambit that ticks all the correct boxes in my mind. Hell yes! Gambit's awesome. So it's so tragically underrated. Love me some Remy LeBeau. Anyways, not like that. Get your heads out together. No clue what it is about him, but there is something that's Gambit. Oh, you guys got down low. How did that happen? So yeah, we'll be doing little side quests in between all the properties, all the, you know, working and stuff. They're picking some of the sillier side quests. Wait, if you dip out, you're probably also not missing much. You know, we're keeping it nice and balanced. We're gonna work for a bit, donate some stuff to the treasury, go do a little side quest, work a bit, blah blah blah, etc., so on and so forth. Yeah, I got these little Deadpool earrings that I've had since I've been a Deadpool fan since probably maybe 4 or 5 years before the first movie came out and it really blew up. So it's been awesome to see him finally get some recognition. And the movies, in the way that they've been doing it, have been fantastic. I love every minute of them. Ryan Reynolds does amazing. Also, he's Canadian. Ha ha ha. You Americans don't have that one, nor do the Brits. Ha ha ha. Finally. Also, Mike Myers and Jim Carrey are Canadian also. But yeah, so I am just absolutely buzzing with just love for my X-Men. So obviously, I think you can tell I've heard the rumors. I'm calling them rumors. Do not confirm nor deny this. I am calling them rumors. Because I still want it to be somewhat of a surprise, thanks to you assholes that have been spoiling things. But yeah, so I've been hearing the rumors that Gambit shows up in Deadpool and Wolverine. So I'm excited. I'm excited. If he does, doesn't matter. So, alright, let's see what properties you can buy here. Can you select things? We can afford that, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can afford that. Set to high, unfortunately they're gonna have to be high rent. Let's just buy out what we can, the businesses especially. Because those are a lot of income, as you can tell. That's all you give me is 763? Nah, you're paying in thousands with everyone else. Unacceptable. Okay, anyways. We have Old Quarter as well to fix up, and then we should be done. Repair, yeah, we got enough to cover this. Then the rent will come in because it's probably, yeah, it's been about 5-10 minutes past. We get rent every 5 minutes. There we go. Okay, that should be our final property to repair. Because yeah, we have nothing at the castle, nothing in industrial. Millfields is taken care of. Okie dokie. So we'll head out here. Hopefully the rent will pop in time. If it's popping. Come on, where is it? Hold on. Seeded anything while I was gone, maybe? No. what's the point of that? Anyways, let's head over to market. Do we want to start with pie making or blacksmithing? I'll let you guys pick today. What do we want to start with? What are we working on today? Pies? Solving world hunger? Alright.
Hello.
Right while it is. Goodbye.
I'll buy anything.
Also,
Almost.
well, hold on, let me get away from all these people that are talking.
Any other business to attend to?
Also, I got a tiny little announcement to make. We are going to be starting a fun new video series tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am not going to tell you what it is. All I can tell you is that it has to do with multiple games, NPCs, and we are spinning wheels. It's, I guess you could call it a challenge run, but it's a new series. It's gonna be fun, hopefully. So, yeah, tomorrow, Saturday, August 17th. Right? I get the days right? Yes. Saturday, August 17th. 1 p.m. EST.
Your Majesty.
New series.
Let me know if I can
We've
help.
got something for every
Anyways.
budget. High best shopping drive.
Ah, boo yourself.
Go anywhere else.
What rubbish.
Oh yeah, because I still have you guys on high rent. Wait, do I? Hold on. Right, well, didn't I lower your guys' rent? Or are you still on high? Oh no, you're still on high. Never mind, that's warranted. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. I can have you on very high if you'd like. You know, I can be worse. Why am I going this way? I don't know. Eggs, I turned right too early like a doof.
Hello, Your Royal Majesty.
Your thing just said neutral. Why are you booing me?
Hello,
Oh, there
Your
goes Jethro.
Majesty.
I'm ignoring that comment from my moderator.
Sublime. Oh, that's a good pie.
Yes, give me all the rent.
You handle that dough like an artist.
You'll have to pay top gold, but it's worth
Our
it.
prices are not our fault.
Pie making perfection.
Hi, I'm just
Put my
looking
fingers in my
outside.
ear going la 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 la, not listening, Mira.
In my shop.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. That's some tasty work.
See, that's probably the hardest part about being moderator on my channel. Is that you have to watch me be
Wonderful
self-destructive in very subtle ways.
You'll have to pay for that.
Ah, shit. I hit my screen. That was why at the start of a combo.
Quality pie making, that.
The Queen! Or as Daddy says, the big cheese! The Queen! Wow!
Lovely work.
Oh my goodness. Alright. This poor lady forced to stand out here, comment on every single pie that we make
We have
for however long we decide to stay here and make pies.
And buy.
She's the
Quality
only
pie making, that.
stall that will actually let us work 24 hours. It's like when your dog is eating something they shouldn't be. Mira watching me come up with a new
Lovely
project even though
work.
I already have plenty of videos to edit. Just, what do you have in your mouth? Put that down. Drop it.
Pie making perfection.
It's that thing they do where they like drop down real quick. Like, oh yeah? You gonna catch me? Nuh-uh. Fast as fuck, boy. Just
Good
takes
pie.
off. No, don't start that series. Going. What's that? Run away? Okay.
You handle that dough like an artist.
The what do you have starts chewing faster. What do you have?
Pie of the day, I reckon.
Chewing faster is so accurate.
Good pie.
Might be expensive, but we only stock the best.
I usually restock every few weeks.
Quality pie making, that.
Can you get your ass out of my face? I'm trying to focus on my work here.
Who does your hair? Looks great.
You're good at this. Hey, easy.
Fuck.
No! The rent is far too high. I can't afford
That
too
lady
much
mourning the
rent.
loss of the pie in the background.
Oh, that's a good
No.
pie. Brilliant. Keep them coming.
You like my new clothes? I got a moustache. Just bought them the other day, but I decided to get rid of it after 2 days.
Smells delicious. Good pie.
So I'm pretty sure we're on an even number in the treasury right now, so I want to wait till we're at like another 200,000 before we add on. So right now, not enough.
You're good at this.
I'm not going every 100,000, that's just pulling us away for no reason. That's too much back and forth. I'd rather sit here, make as much as we can,
Oh, that's a good pie.
wait until it gets to 200,000 at least, and then go add it to the treasury.
Pie of the day, I reckon. Careful.
Ah, shit, that was A, not Y. Heck. Hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Okie doke.
Smells delicious.
Also, I've been getting a lot of those,
Ooh, that crust.
like,
is
I don't know,
divine.
for those of you that know or not, in Canada, Loblaws and a lot of those other, grocery store chains are having these promotions with Marvel with these collector's cards. I personally don't shop there, my roommate goes there. I know that there's a boycott going on. Like I said,
Nothing
I am
wrong.
not present with that. He refuses to stop going. I cannot control what he does. I have told him. He's
Quality
chosen to
pie
brush it off.
making, that.
So, that's out of my hands. But he does bring me back the cards. So,
keep that one for
I've been wondering
yourself.
if whenever I get these cards, if you guys over on the Discord would want me to do the card openings like I did the very first time I got them. Because
You lucky
they have
one.
this little... Ah,
Tidy
shit.
that up.
They have this, like, actual book where you store all the cards in, and I'm, like, 8 cards away from completing
I
the
love
set.
your technique.
So, I've been opening a lot off Discord, but I figured I'd ask if you guys wanted me to
That's some
continue
tasty
opening them
work.
there.
Pie making perfection.
Because I have another, like, 4 or so sitting next to me.
Pie of the day, I reckon.
Also, I am getting a lot of
That'll fetch a good
duplicates,
price.
so I'll probably be putting some of them up for, like, trade. If I don't manage to complete the set in the time that
That's one
the
hell of a
promotion
pie.
runs out. After that, I'll probably just be, I don't know what I'm gonna do
You'll
with them
have to
after.
pay for that.
Shit. I don't know, I'm like on the fence. Like, I don't really want to keep them because there's so many duplicates, and there's not a lot of characters that I
Crust is
actually like.
divine.
I'm not really an Avengers person. As I mentioned before, I am very much an X-Men person. So, yeah. There's a lot of Avengers here that I don't like. I don't know whether I should keep them away, sell them, I don't know. If I was gonna sell them, I'm not selling them for high at all. I'm not being one of those
Quality
scalpers.
pie
It's like
making,
$2 for a paper card and a promo. Like, no. It is, you do have to spend $25 in order to get a pack.
dear.
Shit. Which is a little bit ridiculous. Not a little bit, it's actually a lot. But, again,
There are new
we're gonna go
items
shopping there.
available in the
Not my money.
sanctuary shop.
Jasper, we talked about this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all my extras after. I really don't. It's kind of up in the air. Promotion's not over yet, so... Yeah, we are in an even number. Perfect. I think once we reach the glowing trail, I was going straight in the air for some reason. God, that totally distracted me from what I was just about to say. Okay, so it's straight to the right through these doors, I think. Is it left and right? Let's see. Out of the way. No, it's right. I'm right, it's right. Oh, right. What I was going to say, so many rights. Once we get to the 1,500,000 mark, I want to start adding only when we have another million to add. Oh, right. I thought I was going higher for some reason. Whoops. Oh, what? How'd you do that so fast? Goddamn, I blinked. Jeez. I get back. There we go. Okay. So 300,000 to add. No big deal. Pocket change. I hate how it doesn't tell us what our goal is until we're in like an actual loading screen. Oh well. Okay,
Welcome.
so let's head over to blacksmithing now. Sabar Stone Market.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid. Join the elite with our gems and
Holy
jewels.
fuck, everyone just scared the hell out of me. Jesus Christ, I was taking a sip of my drink and BOOM! All at once. What the hell? Oh. What are you barking at? I will murder all of you if you don't quit that. Aw, this town crier sucks. When in Fable 2 would do the wakey wakey, it is now day breaky. It was so fun. You're boring. I fire you. See, now that makes me curious. Were town criers appointed by the town itself, or was it under the crown's rule that they appointed town criers, if that's the thing? I wonder. Stalls or stores? Those are two different things. So I'm pretty sure the stalls open earlier than the stores. But I could be wrong. Yeah, we can't work until the store itself is actually open, or else we'll get in trouble for trespassing.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
Shut it.
Yippee! Drop dead.
Oh, they don't react? They don't react? Oh, you don't react to magic anymore.
You're back in town, are ya?
Huh, interesting. They used to get scared of you if you used magic in 2. He took away my power. Damn it. Can the blacksmith freaking get here and open? I'm gonna murder him once he gets here if it's too damn late, I swear. Like, the stylist is open before you, dude. Get your shit together.
Please, just take what you want.
Taking? What? Why are you guys so dramatic, man? God, I'm only charging you an abysmally high amount of rent. You know, the urge to murder is getting higher and higher with these people.
Sell me your unwanted
Can the friggin' blacksmith just open? Open your friggin' store. Everyone else is open before you, jackass. Hold on, let me check something in the sanctuary.
Ah, hello.
Our morality's still all the way up to good. What more do you people want? Ugh. We start running in circles soon.
food and booze. People are stupid enough
This
to
shop
pay
is
these
owned by an
prices.
adventurer, you know. That means it's extra special.
Hi there. How can I help?
Not really. This means I have more opportunities to make money versus other people.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods.
Okay, maybe we should have stuck to pie making. This guy is taking forever. Oh, about time! Decided to drag your... You're not even... Yeah, you are. What was that about? Oh, he's afraid of me. Why are you afraid of me?
To go. I'll be out on the street if you keep charging these steep rent prices. I'm a great admirer of your,
How late you are, you're probably already living on the friggin'
nice bit
street.
of forging. That's how you make.
Oh, we were on beat with the music there. Each like string pluck, we hit the hammer too.
That'll fetch a good price.
Rent almost distracted me,
Nice
not
shot,
gonna
boy.
lie. Look at that, dude. You took so long, my rent
Good
came in before
day.
you opened your store. I technically don't even need to work here anymore right now.
Nice bit of forging.
I'm gonna keep going though, see if we can get the 300,000 in one go.
I always like one blade done.
So we're just focusing on buying out all the properties that are for sale in Albion right now.
That one's ready.
I'm hearing clipping,
That's a blade, all right.
but I don't see it.
Perfect blade, that. Not like that.
I tried my best.
We have
I don't know how I
everything
managed to
you could
screw that one up.
possibly need to maim, hack, and slaughter.
Did I press one of them
Perfect
too
blade,
many
that.
times? Maybe, I might have hit A too many times.
That's how you make a blade. I've got what you.
Same amount of prompts every time, right? 1, 2, 3, 6,
That's
7,
one
8.
complete
Okay.
blade. That one's ready. Our prices are quite good. Wouldn't stay in business if they weren't. One blade done. One blade done. Nice bit of forging. Get you. That'll fetch a good price. with my great weapons.
That's one complete blade.
No.
That's how you make a blade. That blade's done.
All due respect, Your Majesty, the kingdom
My customers
isn't
have been
perfect.
good to me, so I'm good to them.
One blade done. One blade done. Nice blade. You're hitting it all wrong.
Oh, I hit that. Screw you.
We
I know where
have
my A
everything
button
you
is.
could possibly need to maim, hack.
That'll do.
If I'm quiet during these segments, it's because I'm like locked in. I'm counting how many prompts I've hit, and then I'm going with the buttons as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That'll
7,
fetch a good
8.
price.
That's what I'm doing in my head, plus hitting the buttons.
If melee combat is your game, look no further.
Oh, that's a good one. That one's ready. Keep hitting it like that.
No one on Bowerstone at
That blade's done. That's how you make a blade. That one's ready. That'll do. One blade done.
maim, kill, and slaughter with my great weapons.
That's a good one.
I am locked into this.
You're doing a good job. That's a fine blade.
Need to defend your home? Shoot down passers-by from a distance? We have what you need.
Not the best,
Shit.
but it's okay.
It distracts me, man. Any little thing that like passes in the background or like takes my attention away. Anyways, we have what we need.
Ah, hello.
It's so easy to lose concentration on that.
Greetings, Mom. My lady?
Okay, so until we have our next million to donate, all the money is going towards buying new properties.
At your service, my queen. Majesty.
I trust you're well, madam.
At your command.
How are you, Your Majesty?
Hold up a minute. Am I reading things wrong? Hold up. I feel like I'm reading things wrong. We do have 300,000, right? I swear when it doesn't have the comma on it, it screws me up so badly. Like I have beef with this counting system. Like I'm reading the digits, like I think we do. It also looks like less compared to the number below us. If that makes any sense. Obviously it's less. I mean like 200,000 is supposed to be there. And it looks like it hasn't added 0. I don't know. Because that's, yeah, we have 1,000. And it goes up. It's 1,000. 10,000. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that just, it screws me up so badly, man. Why are there no commas to differentiate between thousands? God, I hate that. Cause like, on the 10,000s, it waits until it's so far down before it decides to pick up speed. So it's like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, what the fuck? Now I got all the way back up. That's why I keep pausing it occasionally, because it just rockets up. There. Okay. Okay, so our 100,000 goal is met. You know what I mean? The amount for the 100,000s. That's met. That's good. Now we just gotta start adding the millions. Easier said than
Welcome
done.
to the sanctuary.
So, I'm going to be booed in a lot more places. Because I want to reach that fast. Hopefully our opinion gets changed by the time everything else happens. Hopefully over time it'll all fix. People won't be mad at us anymore. Anymore. Anywhere, anymore. Let's just go through. Sorry, gonna make him in. Drop me up a snack. Oh, you turn my volume back up. Ah. Oh, it is up. Jeez. Why so quiet? Okay, so yeah, we might be booed in a few more places because I need to adjust the rent. If we don't want to spend absolutely forever waiting for small amounts of rent, plus us working, we really need to spike things up. So, unfortunately, the dwellers may not like us for a little bit, but hopefully it'll even out in the end. This doesn't feel right, and I don't like doing this, but we really need to reach that goal. And, like, soon. I really don't like doing this. This feels wrong. 'Cause it is. But this is taking forever. And sorry, even our jobs aren't, like, bringing in enough to warrant not doing this. I thought we could do it without doing this for an extended period of time, but it's taking so long. So we're gonna be booed in a few more places. Hopefully, like I said, when we bring it all back down and they're being charged the lowest amount of rent, they'll start liking us again, but for now, it's gotta It's gotta be done. I don't feel good about it. So basically, for everyone to like us again, we're gonna have to charge them, like, the lowest amount of rent for a while.
Whatever did happen with that Morley play? Is it still missing?
I'm muted because one, I'm snacking, and two, there's really not much riveting commentary I can give you guys while I'm doing this. It's just kind of a repetitive
If you could round
task.
up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed, you'd really be
No.
doing the world a favor.
How about no? I am not torturing myself with the gnomes. We did the gargoyles last game. I am not touching the gnomes. Nope. That is for my own sanity. Normally I'm like an all collectible sort of person, but honestly those gnomes, avoiding them is for my own goddamn sanity. Millfields is already... Oh, it's right. It's the repairing. You guys are already at highest, right? Yeah. Good. This area I don't feel bad about having the highest rent. Mira in the chat like, yes! I don't have to convince you not to this time! Yeah, no, the gargoyles are bad, the gnomes are worse. The gargoyles are relatively easy to see. The gnomes, for some reason, like, they're just... Somehow, they're more difficult to find than the gargoyles, despite the fact that they are objectively noisier and more brightly colored. Somehow they're actually more difficult to find, and I think it's to do with the more open world nature of this one, of this particular game. Like, it's kind of bad, because like they're like out in the middle of nowhere. Like, you're following the trails, you're going to like the caves that you can find up the side, like the more logical places they would have been in too. They're like in the middle of just fucking nowhere in this one. They're actually a pain in the ass. And they're just more cruel, too. Like, the comments, like, yeah, some of them can be funny, but honestly, they're more cruel in their taunts than the gargoyles were. Like, you could laugh off the shit that the gargoyles said, and too. They're just mean this time. Like, they talk about, like, killing your dog, and, like, just, man. They're just mean little bastards this time. I can't even play it off. They're just mean. I'm sorry, I know we just repaired this place. I know. This is technically the lower rent part of town. I am sorry. But like, we gotta get this done and fast. I'd love to be able to just have the goal met, make our decisions, and replace whatever we take out of that, you know? And just keep adding on to it as well. We can both replace what we take, and we can add on to it, so that we're over the budget. So we have more wiggle room. But right now, we are way under. Like, way under. So I can't really justify not spiking the rent prices right now, unless we want to work for like 3-4 episodes straight, which personally I don't, because eventually we're going to run out of fun little side quests to do, and it's just going to be the annoying ones that I really don't want to do, like the Morley play, like the gnomes, you know, that sort of stuff, just to distract from the absolute repetitiveness of going between 2, maybe 3 jobs if we decide to include the loot in that, which I really don't want to do. It's annoying. I was annoying you guys with it last time, but honestly, there's only so much I can take, too. Of the exact same riff on the loot over and over and over again. So, at least y'all are safe from that this time. But yeah, if we want to get anywhere anytime soon and keep this under 20 parts and not turn it into Fable 2 all over again, like 20-25 parts, yeah, we need to do this. I don't like it. This feels bad. I hated having it being thinking that we were comfortable enough to drop the rent for the dwellers and be like, oh, actually, and having to go back and spike it, but we kind of gotta, especially if we don't want to give into Reaver. Like, we could charge, like, the absolute lowest amount of rent and be relatively okay with the people and just break our promises and side with Reaver and still have a high opinion from the people. Or we can not have to bend a knee to Reaver and do this briefly and hopefully be able to get positive opinion back in time before the end. Because endgame counts how your people view you overall. I'm pretty sure. So if there's majority of areas that still dislike you, it's going to count you as a tyrant. I don't know if it's going based off of how long you, like, if you put your prices to highest ever, or for how long they're highest. Like, I genuinely don't know those details, but I'm pretty sure it goes off of overall opinion at endgame. Once you finish that final fight, once you, you know, officially bring the main story to a close, it counts overall the people's opinion of you. These rent prices are looking like the average rent price in Canada for a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't like doing this, I really don't. But we kind of have no choice. See, this is where we really start to understand Logan more as well. Because again, it's that I really don't want to. I understand I'm being awful and I'm pretty much just repeating what my brother's done, but also I have no choice. If you want your lives saved, we need to make enough money in order to protect everyone. And this is about the best way we can do it besides, you know, destroying our country and being exactly like Logan. Because I have an intent to just drop all the prices the second we meet our quota, what we need. Logan was just kind of like, well, it's staying that way, so, like, I'd rather be viewed negatively for a little bit with slightly high rent prices, well, very high rent prices, but you know what I mean, high rent prices versus destroying the nature around us, besides screwing over our promises and just going back on all of our words. Because those impacts are more important. Those are the most important things that we can do for Albion, is keeping those promises. So the more room we have to do that, the better. And like I said, hopefully we can save the opinion by dropping all of their rent to lowest right last minute, and hopefully it's long enough that they'll forgive us. And that's why.
Hi there. How can I help?
I'm at your command.
You won't find nicer
I've
food
been
anywhere.
known to offer discounts to the right customers.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Good pie. You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
We're owned by a real adventurer. So, you
Feel
know our
free
goods
to
are
look
good.
around.
Pie of the day, I reckon.
Real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
No finer goods in all of Brightwall.
Lovely work. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
Alright, I'll catch you later, Mira. Thanks for stopping by.
Smells delicious. You can roll with the best of them. Careful! Pie mastery, right there.
Can I be of service?
All right. Just what I want. Price are quite.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Prices may be high, but the quality is second to none. We're owned by a real adventurer.
You'll have,
Lovely work.
but it's worth it.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. I might keep that one for myself. I might keep that one for myself. Oh, that's a good pie. You handle that dough like an artist. Hey, that was my favourite rolling pin.
Guaranteed.
Prices may be high, but the quality is second to none. Prices may
That's one hell of a pie.
is second to none.
Sale now on.
Great pie. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Pie mastery, right there.
What can I do for you then?
It's a bit lumpy, that one.
Hope
Oi.
you enjoy it.
That thing lagged on me. That wasn't my fault.
That's
Quit
one
it.
hell of a pie.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
It's our most amazing.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
I sell Brightwall's best.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Quality pie making, that.
Sale! Sale!
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Good pie. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Pie mastery, right there.
Possibly need and much more. Right here.
You're good at this. Ooh, that crust is divine.
These prices some kind of joke? You can stuff them.
That'll fetch a good price.
All right then, thanks.
Happy to be of service. Join the elite.
Pie mastery, right there. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Be wearing clothes.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Pie making perfection. You'll have to pay for that.
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
You're good at this. Quality pie making, that. Brilliant. Keep them coming.
Prices slashed on selected items.
Great pie. You handle that dough like an artist.
This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know.
I love your technique.
If you find we're out of stock on anything,
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Wonderful dough work. Wonderful dough work.
Hi there. How can I help?
That's one hell of a pie.
Come again?
Smells delicious.
Available here.
Oh, dough everywhere. I love your technique. You handle that dough like an artist.
my customers
We
have
have
been
the
good to me,
fashion
so
for
I'm
you.
good to them.
That'll fetch a good price. Wonderful dough work.
We're owned by a real adventurer.
You mucky pup! Tie up. That'll fetch a good price.
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better.
Yeah, the
but
urge
it
to
could
do
be
this
worse.
like off stream sometimes is
Brilliant.
so
Keep
goddamn
coming.
high. But I don't want to. I want to do it legit. Like, part of me is like, yeah, I could sit here while I'm editing or something and like chip away at this and collect the
Wonderful
rent.
dough
And
work.
then the other half is must do it all on screen. If I get accused once of off-camera mining, I'm gonna lose it.
Messed up in
Pie mastery, right there.
Also, I feel like it's more... I don't want to say rewarding, because you guys aren't really getting
I
anything
might
out
keep
of it.
that one for myself.
It's not exactly impressive. I don't know. I think it's more legit to see it all done on camera. You know, give us a chance to just
That's some tasty
hang out, talk
work.
about whatever. Not have to worry about the story or anything.
Prices may be high, but
So,
the quality
I
is
don't
second
know.
to none.
You're good at this.
It's like on the one hand, these streams might be really boring for other people, and I'm concerned about that. On the other, I don't want to do the whole off-camera thing.
Pie making perfection.
Like I said, there's a chance to sit down, just to chat, whatever. While this runs in the background,
Only
but...
time will tell.
Yeah.
These clothes are falling to bits. I
might keep that one for myself.
great looking shoes. They comfortable.
Pie mastery, right there. You'll have to pay for that.
I hit A and X at the same time. Shit. I almost saved that one.
Oh, do be careful.
What? Oh, that was Y, not X. God. Ugh. Don't look, I'm screwing up everything. Ah,
Lovely work. You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Good pie. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Great pie. Pie of the day, I reckon. Pie mastery, right there.
You know what? We need to earn more off of this. And it's already using all three buttons.
Ah, hello.
Let's just upgrade it one last time. No point in holding out on it. Is blades, don't need that. Wrong side, I'm checking the wrong sides. Scary expression pack, no. Loot, pie maker. 60 guild seals? Oh, this could be a bad idea, actually. I don't know. That... I mean, we don't need to earn guild seals anymore, do we? Fuck it. Alright, let's see if we regret this. Let's find out if we're gonna regret this. Oh god. God, we're so far off of our goal. 5 million people are expected to die. Alright, did we shoot ourselves in the foot?
Your Majesty.
Let's find out.
Greetings, Mom.
Brilliant. Keep them coming.
So far so good. Holy shit, that's a lot of money out the first one.
I wish you'd just shrivel up into a tiny thing and then I could squat you like a...
Quality pie making, that.
Wow, that
That's
was
assuming
in
I'm not killed,
depth.
of course.
Okay, so far so good.
Orders at your
Smells delicious.
Oh, we're making a lot. Okay, this might have been worth it.
Pie mastery. Right there.
Oh yeah, the price alone, this was worth it. Holy shit, why didn't I do this sooner? Yeah, because I was a scaredy cat. I know it'll be worse as
That'll fetch
we,
a
like,
good price.
get further in of the multiplier, but, like, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Ooh, that crust is divine.
Ooh. Okay.
I love your technique.
Alright, I need to look in.
You're doing very well for yourself.
Great pie.
Slime ball. Right, those are some smashing trousers. Where'd you get them? Leave me alone.
Ooh, that crust is divine.
I love how he says leave me alone while he's standing in front of us.
Ah! All due respect, Your Majesty.
Mmm, sublime.
Can't take a hint. I don't like you. You're like a bad headache that won't go away.
Clean it up then.
Bro, you won't go away. Get out of my way, you're
Why don't you
distracting
just
me.
Go home. There.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
Get
A
lost.
reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it.
Being rude with
Or
you.
you'll make an impression.
Screw you. Get out of my way.
Your Majesty.
Return to
I don't
safety and kick your
appreciate
ass.
this kind of behavior.
I'm a bit jumpy.
Buzz off.
I'm about to go to jail. You are in my way. I'm the one working here. You can bugger off. I'm actually about to murder one of these guys. I swear. I'm going back to work. If you don't bugger off for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to kill you and I am not going to be sorry about it.
Mmm, sublime.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
Finest products in...
Mmm, pie making perfection. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Pie of the day, I reckon. Mmm, sublime.
Hello, Your Royal Majesty.
You handle that dough like an artist. You're good at this. Great pie.
I sell the best stuff
We
in
have the
Brightwall.
finest product in Albion.
You handle that dough like an artist. I love your technique. You mucky pup! Tidy that up!
Nah.
Quality pie making, that.
Sail! Sail!
Smells delicious. Smells delicious. I love your technique.
My goods are the cheapest. Really they are.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Good pie.
Gems and jewels.
Oh, that's a good pie. That'll fetch a good price.
You'll have to pay top gold, but it's worth it.
I might keep that one for myself. Pie making perfection.
I
Greetings,
sell
my
the
lady.
best items in all Brightwall.
What can I do for you then?
You handle that dough like an artist.
Come again?
You handle that dough like an artist.
A real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
Lovely work.
I usually restock every few weeks.
Smells delicious. I love your technique.
We have the...
Ooh, that crust is divine. You handle that dough like an artist.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Have you done this before?
Hi there. How can I help?
Have you done this before?
Happy to be of service.
That'll fetch a good price.
And buy. Feel even freer to buy. Sale now on. Prices slashed.
Smells delicious. Pie making perfection. Pie making perfection.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime sale.
Oops, watch it.
What did I do there? I could have sworn I had all the buttons
I
correct.
sell the best.
Smells delicious.
Did I hit it twice by accident? I don't know what happened there.
Wonderful dough work.
We're keeping a
Great pie.
better, but it could be worse. It's our most amazing sale.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Pie of the day, I reckon. I love your technique.
Sale now on.
You're good at this.
Buy your wares here. A shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
You're good at this. That's some tasty work.
prices may be high, but the
Wonderful dough work.
we're owned by a real adventurer. So
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Ooh, that crust is divine. Great pie.
Spending your money
You're good at this.
and me.
Everything you could possibly need and much more. Right here.
Careful.
Alright, there's our million, then some.
The sanctuary shop.
Jasper, there is no new things in the sanctuary shop. There will never be new things in the sanctuary shop. You have to let it go, Jasper.
at your command.
Well, at least we're light here.
My queen,
My queen,
your majesty,
your majesty.
at your service, my queen.
Oh, that's where it caps out. Good. That's actually perfect. We can keep doing that then. Love that. Just 4 million more to go. No big deal.
Welcome to the.
Let's check up on our properties, see if we need to maintain anything. Yeah, let's head to Millfields first, though. And that's why. Okay, so there's a lot of relatively cheap places in industrial that when repaired up can be kind of lucrative, and that's also a spot we missed, so don't let me forget, we have properties in industrial now. Obviously I'll do my best to remember as well. If I skip over it by accident.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Come have a look.
Hi, Mira. Finn says hello. Hi, Finn. Found a new spot to exploit. Also, we reached that million goal, so now we're at 2,500,000. Also, I finally got the final stage of pie making, and it's actually not that bad. You know how I was so scared about making it harder on ourselves? Yeah, it's not that bad, and it's stupid lucrative. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything? Is there anything else I can get? No, is the rest of it like actually purely industrial? Yes. Alrighty. Okay, so we got... Let me see, hold on, what else do we have in market to buy? I know we're missing a few in here. Why this house is worth $1 million. I don't know. Yeah, because that's 3,708, and then that would be... Oh no, that's not $1 million, it's 100,000, right? I don't know, man. I hate when they don't put the comma. It screws me up so badly. I know I mentioned it before, but like, I really hate it. Ah, now I own the blacksmith. Sucker. Can't bitch at me for accidentally hitting the anvil because things decide to lag now, can you? Alright, so we got one last property here. That's it. Other than that, the entirety of market is ours. So we have almost the entirety of market, save one. None of the other houses are on sale, for sale, here. Have the entirety of Morningwood. Missing one in Millfields, but it's not for sale. I keep on going to say on sale. Nothing would be on sale. That's not available yet. Silver Pines, what? There's nothing to... There are things to buy here! I'm an idiot! There's so many more places to exploit. I'm not saying exploit to be funny, that's legitimately what we're doing. Ooh, can't afford that yet. Pines. Whatever this. Oh yeah, we've been in Silver Pines before. Right. When we were looking for the parts, the wool. We've been here before. All right, so that's on the radar now. Only one. Actually, let me double check that. I only looked in one area. Aha! Found you. You tried to hide from me. No one escapes capitalism. Not even when you go to space. If you caught that reference, you have a great sense of humor.
I'm at your command.
Leave it, will ya? The Queen! Cool. Hello, superhero.
How are you, Your Majesty?
Boo! Boo! That's one hell of a pie. I love your technique.
We have the fashion.
That's one hell of a pie.
We have the finest product. Feel free.
Wonderful dough work.
Even free at the buy.
So you may notice the pie making is a little bit more complex,
That'll fetch
with
a
more
good price.
prompts. But you might also notice the amount we're getting per pie.
Hey,
Ah, shit, that was Y, not X.
rolling pin.
Even when we screw up, there's 1,000 there. 1,400 something, and I get to read the rest, but still.
That'll fetch a good price. Brilliant. Keep them coming. That'll fetch a good price.
You'll have to pay top gold, but it's worth it.
That'll fetch a good price.
My customers
Prices
have
may
been
be
good to
high,
me,
but the
so I'm
quality
good to
is
them.
second.
Great pie.
Can I be of service?
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Also, I saw the pictures you sent in the Discord, Mira.
Be of service.
Been so cute.
I might keep that one for myself.
Really they are.
I might keep that one for myself. You mucky pup! Tidy that up! You're good at this.
Someday my joint pain will return to the war and hopefully
This
be
shop is owned by
executed.
an adventurer, you know. That
Oh,
means
I know how
it's
you
extra
feel,
special.
huh?
I love your
Jeez.
technique.
We're owned by a real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
Good pie. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
We're keeping afloat here.
You can roll with the best of them. Pie of the day, I reckon. Pie making perfection.
What can I do for you then?
Thank you, shopkeep.
Thank you for your...
Great pie.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
You can roll with the best of them.
By an adventurer, you know. That means it's extra special.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
Pie making perfection.
Finest products in Brightwall.
Great pie. Oh, that's a good pie. I love your technique. You can roll with the best of them. Great pie.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
Sublime. That'll fetch a good price.
A gift for that someone special.
Oh, do be careful.
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
You know, I may have realized a little bit too late. That was
Wonderful
X I pressed, not Y. Oops.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Smells delicious.
So, do you think the people closest to Dot ever get worried about the fact that she has never
You can roll
eaten
with the best of them.
once? She's drank health potions to heal herself and everything, but she hasn't eaten a single
Might have that for
goddamn
pudding tonight.
speck of food since she left the castle, even before then.
Right, thanks.
Hope you enjoy.
Great pie.
Got up right away, headed out to the gardens to meet a friend, got in trouble with her brother,
I usually read
and just
every
Is a
few
one-
weeks.
never ate. Not once.
Sublime.
This entire time, the entire revolution, everything. Never ate.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
I think it's just Walter slowly realizing, when is she eating?
Pie mastery.
Just
Right
Jasper
there.
after everything, just once the dust settles, just... Oh, right, we should get back on the schedule of, you know, dinner and
Pie
all
of the
that.
day, I reckon.
Wait a minute. Has she eaten? Like, ever?
Good pie.
Our prices are quite good. Wouldn't stand beat.
I might keep that one for myself. That's some tasty work.
I sell Brightwall's best. Prices may be high, but
That's some tasty work. You mucky pup! Tidy that up! Wonderful dough work. Pie mastery, right there.
I mean, Twitch did much of the same thing. It's probably terrifying to the newbies, but those who knew Twitch are just watching tiredly because, of course, there's two royal heroes that are apparently more than human. Didn't we? No, we ate things. No, Twitch definitely ate way more. Well, I was gonna say way more than Dot has, but Dot hasn't eaten anything. Period. No, Twitch ate things. We had like the celery and like carrots, and we definitely consumed food items and peanuts and stuff in order to regain health, because health potions weren't that common into. So that was pretty much like our main way of healing until we found a spot that sold potions. So like, yeah, Twitch didn't eat as much, and like when given the opportunity would take a health potion over eating. Dot just doesn't fucking eat. Like, ever. This entire time. Ever since Jasper woke her up that morning at the castle, all the way through the rebellion until now, even still, has sat here days on end making pies. Hasn't taken a single bite of food. That's gotta be weird, man. They gotta be so goddamn concerned. Jasper having a panic attack because he's not taking care of the queen's daughter well enough. Turns out she's just a weirdo that just doesn't have an appetite.
Great pie.
I should get my mother a present.
Ooh, that crust is divine. I love your technique.
Okay, but it's even freakier to think if that's just like a general hero thing. Because, like, in 2, and I'm pretty sure also in this one, I wouldn't know because we don't touch food. But I'm pretty sure in, like, food in general can influence your weight. Not can, does. It does influence your character's weight. So, it just gets even funnier when you think of Reaver, who is obsessed with his appearance, that chooses to just not eat. Unless it's like a social thing, so he appears somewhat fucking normal.
You can roll with
Mr.
the
Reaver,
best
you
of them.
barely even touched your plate. I don't want to gain weight. Like, it's been 3 days. Has it? You know, time just flies right by. I hardly even noticed. There's like,
Have you done this before?
Yeah, but other than the random stick of celery or handful of peanuts when dying, and clearly out of health potions, Twitch ate extremely rarely. Sure, that's more than Dot, but not by much. That is also true. Don't ask me how these headcanons keep circling back around to Reaver somehow. I just think it's funny that the hero blood skipped Logan. Apparently he has some of it, but like not as much as we do. Not enough to fully like activate like ours did. Otherwise, you know, he would have gone to the whole Guild Seal thing. He would have known about Sanctuary. Apparently it was enough to help him survive the crawler. Because that is how he got his scar on his face, by the way. Is by being attacked by the crawler. When he went to Aurora, he came face to face with him. So, anyways. Yeah, so the hero blood is just mostly skipped Logan. And I just think it's funny that the only 2 people in the entirety of Albion in this era is Reaver and Dot. That's it. Apparently, Garth is still alive somewhere. So technically, there is another hero, you know, alive, active. Well, alive, I don't know about active. But there is another hero out there. Someone with extreme abilities. But not in Albion. He's not in Aurora. I think he went to somewhere called Samarkand. So, which, by the way, Reaver You know how the last time we saw Reaver was him tagging along with Garth over to Summer Ken when Teresa gave them that one, where do you want to go from the spire thing? Yeah. As soon as they got there, not as soon as, but I'm pretty sure as soon as they got there, Reaver immediately tried to kill Garth. Like, that did not last long at all, which I'm not surprised. Reaver is a master at pushing buttons you didn't know you had. So Garth getting fed up with Reaver, or Reaver just getting bored of Garth playing it by the books and, being a decent person, or in his mind, quote unquote, boring. Yeah, I believe it. That, like, as soon as they got there, 5 minutes later, they're trying to kill each other. Yeah, apparently, Reaver failed. Doesn't mean he didn't try. Yeah, so the only people in Albion that are still heroes are Dot and Reaver. That's it. So I just think it's funny that they're just both opposite moral sides of the same sort of cryptid. Of just, why are these two so ridiculously tall? And why do they, like, never eat anything? What the hell? And they're good at, like, everything they do. What the fuck?
I think there's a shop right here in town.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. That one's looking a bit haggard.
Hold on. Sorry to keep pausing, but I want to read chat and not have to screw up my minigame at the same time. Logan watching his sister and mother go on a month-long bender, doing something, and just watching them just not eat or sleep or drink. Yeah, and then he goes over to his advisor's house and he does the same fucking thing. He goes over to Reaver's or summons Reaver, whichever way you want to put it. Whichever way you think it goes. Let's be honest, later on into his term, Logan probably would have summoned Reaver. And it's just, there's all this food here and everything, but Reaver's not touching. Oh, that's right too, he's another fucking hero. God damn it. Oh, I forgot he's just as weird as my mom. That's right too. This is the man my mom would tell me about. Fuck. I forgot he's just as weird as she is. Just him complaining to Reaver about how weird his mom and his sister is, and just Reaver sitting there like, yeah, so weird. Oh shit.
Oh dear.
See, that's why I paused. It's fine though. Yeah, just Reaver just sitting there, just nodding and smiling like he totally doesn't do the exact same thing for indefinitely longer periods of time. Even funnier, hold on. And she talks too, that's why I want to pause. Even funnier, Logan doesn't realize that it's the hero blood. He just thinks his mother and sister are just cryptids. Okay, but then, like, if he doesn't think it's the hero blood, how does he, like, I want to see what you come up with this. How does he, like, how does he logically explain away Reaver's also equally odd behavior? How does he watch Reaver just not do anything to take care of himself at all, but still looks relatively perfect besides the absolute dark circles under his eyes? Also, there's been a theory going around through the Fable, I want to say mostly the Fable 3 community. I don't want to say Fable in general because, like, not everyone adopts it. It's mostly people that play 3 and, like, prefer it. So, you know how in Fable 2, whenever you're of negative morality, Reaver is Reaver in spite. But yeah, so you know how when you're of negative morality, just like pure awful being. Your character sprouts horns. Some people have been speculating the reason that Reaver has that ridiculous hat is to hide his horns. I don't think it comes down low enough to warrant that being the reason, but I can also see it. Because, like, he's never without it in this game. In 2, like, he never has a hat. Like, that's not part of his design. He doesn't change his look at all. None, like, they don't in general, but you know what I mean. There's no, like, gradual progression or anything. Like, he just is like that all the time. So, you could argue the whole, like, oh, it's the fashion of the time, blah, 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 which is also true. That is also a thing that Reaver cares about greatly and would want to, you know, try to blend in, I guess, as much as he can. Try and hide the fact that he's, like, 200 years old. But yeah, another theory that circulates is that he has that ridiculous hat on because he's trying to hide his horns. Because he's gone so long with being such a morally bankrupt person. As well as the, like, huge moves he's able to make in the political position he's in. That are just way more worse than anything he could have ever done in Bloodstone. On an individual level. Logan's family is cryptids, but fuck if he knows what Reaver is. Okay, hold on. There's a headcanon I've been wanting to potentially apply to either Logan or Dot regarding Reaver. Because the way that I kind of imagined Twitch's relationship with Reaver was on a mildly flirtatious level. So I think the main question that I want to ask you guys regarding this one is if, again, I'm not going with 100%, I want to see what you guys think of it first. If Reaver was the father of one of the children of either Logan or our hero Brightwell Dot, who do you think is the most likely to be his? Because personally, I think if that was a thing, it would have been Logan. 1, he's the oldest. 2, he started doing some really morally bankrupt things very early on. He didn't, as far as we know, didn't even try to do it, like, actually morally, like we are, like, really working towards it, putting in your own wealth. None of that. He immediately went straight to making the people of Albion suffer for the greater good in that sort of sense. Which, like I said, it is genuinely kind of unavoidable because we are doing the exact same thing. Because unless you know what's coming, it's impossible to prepare for it. We even knew it was coming and still we didn't have enough. Not by leagues, football fields. Like, complete soccer fields, leagues. Of far away from that goal, even though we knew to start saving up for it. It still wasn't enough. Are you implying that Reaver's assholeness is genetic? I'm saying there are some traits that are just kind of passed down. And not only that, but Reaver has been around for a while now. Reaver was implied to be the Queen's advisor as well, not just Logan's. I know they said no, because didn't they say that Logan instated Reaver? Either way, Logan had to know about Reaver. That wasn't just hey, welcome back to Albion. You suddenly showed up. Do you want to be my advisor? No, he had to be back for a while in order for Logan to even know who he is. That had to be an influence in his life somewhere. So either he learned it or it's one of those things. Plus, you'd have to remember another thing about Reaver. He sold his soul to the Shadow Court. Meaning that technically, yeah, it is kind of genetic in a way. Because that man is, to the core, morally bankrupt. And heroes work on the karmic system. So somewhere, somehow along that way, yeah, I am kind of implying that a little bit, considering it's Reaver. That doesn't mean that it completely takes away the possibility of it being Dot, and she just turned out infinitely better, in spite of it all. But, or, you know, I really want to get your guys' opinion on this if we were to go with that. Because I kind of do. I kind of think it'd be neat. A lot of people kind of do it in the fandom as well, and I think it's a neat idea. Especially when you had a Sparrow, who we are calling Twitch, who we have named Twitch, that was relatively, I guess, friendly, if you want to put it, with Reaver. So, because we weren't exactly against Reaver, so if we did, it would be Logan. That's what I was thinking. Just oldest, and then like I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards Logan too. Plus, not only that, but like if you look at the difference between the two of them, is it just, if I remember this correctly? Hold on, let me actually look up a visual reference before I say something stupid. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not even wrong about this. Logan's hair. Not that that, you know, is a huge indicator or anything. Like I said, physical traits are one thing, but also it's just kind of a randomized thing depending on your actual genetics. But just saying, Logan's hair is way darker than the hero Brightwell's. His is like almost like a dark brown to like almost jet black. Yeah, it's like black no matter what way you look at it. Also, just saying, bone structure also kind of similar. Yeah, I'm still toying with the idea. I still want to talk to the Discord about it, see what we really want to come up with. Thank you, Mira. I want to point out that last we saw Twitch, she was firmly on the evil side of the karmic system, which makes Dot the black sheep of the family. That is also true. That is also true. Which further solidifies my whole, you know, being a little too comfy with Reaver thing. That, again, does not put, oh, Twitch would never, you know, she hated him. No, she didn't. Through both Reaver being my favorite character, our general gameplay, and our seat in the karmic system by the end of the game. No, she wasn't. She was not far from Reaver at all.
Tell.
Anyways, off of that tangent. Just saying, if we were to go with that, just for funsies. Just for our own little headcanon. You guys, I think we're all in the general consensus that it...
Hey,
how did I miss that?
for a rolling pin.
What? Anyways, we're all in the general consensus that it would be Logan. Not only that, we didn't have a husband by the end of Fable 2.
Lovely work.
Dot's out here watching her family pull questionable things morally and deciding that the best way to rebel is to be good is hilarious. Oh god, it's the absolute antithesis of of, oh, all my family is a bunch of goody two-shoes and they're so perfect, so I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna strike out and I'm gonna be mean to people. It's the absolute opposite. Just, yeah, my mom's morally dubious. The guy that's oddly close to my family and looks a little bit too close to my brother and a little bit behaviorally is also not the best influence, and my brother's kind of a dick. So you know what? Screw you guys. I'm being a good person. I'm not like my family. I'm actually a nice person. Oh my goodness.
That's one hell of a pie. Good work.
Hello, superhero.
You just called me a superhero.
Delicious.
I don't like. I stand by it. I don't like kids. I
You're good at
mean,
this.
go away, gremlin.
I might keep that one for
Yeah,
myself.
that headcanon's kind of on the border of like, oh, it might be a little bit cringy, you know. At the same time, it's on that border as well of I don't really care. I think it'd be
Fire the
neat and
decade.
fun,
Only time will
and
tell.
also just generally playing this game series also kind of made the most sense to me.
I might keep that one for myself.
Because also in the same tune of like our own playthrough, you know that there is no way
You
that
can
Twitch
roll
would
with the best
tolerate
of
that
them.
sort of behavior right out of the gate from Logan. There had to be some sort of
You'll have to
outside.
pay for that.
You lagged on me, you shit. Anyway, so there would have to be some sort of like outside influence, also known as Reaver, for him to really be like that.
Ooh, that crust is divine.
Like, yeah, sure, she was kind of on the lower karmic
I
scale.
love your technique.
More in a chaotic way, though, rather than an actual outright evil way. Unless I'm remembering my own playthrough wrong. I don't think I am, though.
That's some tasty work.
Yeah, she may have stepped on a few toes and, you know, done things to get her way. She wasn't purely like
That's
Reaver,
one
though.
hell of a pie. Have you done this
God,
before?
why can't I just picture just Logan getting in trouble from Twitch and hiding behind Reaver? Reaver trying to excuse the behavior.
Lovely
Oh
work.
no, Reaver would be that asshole that excuse everything Logan does with Boys Will Be Boys. Ugh! I love Reaver, but also I hate him.
Crust is divine.
Because you just know that's those sort of things just, yeah, he would. And it's just, ugh.
That's one hell of a pie.
Oh no. Dot talking to Jethro, her dog. My mother has weird views on the death of others. The guys who I'm fairly certain is my brother's father holds a firmly broken moral compass, and my brother is just a dick. So, fuck them. I'm gonna be nice. You know, if we really wanted to take it a step further and say that Reaver is both of their biological fathers, we could also take it a step further and say that Dot is as kind as she is and as benevolent as she is because her father figure is Walter. We could do the whole, you know, Walter wasn't around when Logan was a kid. And Reaver was. But when Dot came into the picture, that's when Walter also came into the picture, so they both have their opposite kind of father figures, and that's why they act so opposite. Because kids are really what you teach them, for the most part. It's what they see growing up, and it's what they're taught. So, if we really want to lean into this, I don't know, I'll leave that one up to you. See what you guys think about it. Just suggesting it. Just brainstorming.
Pie mastery. Right there.
Ooh. There's our other million. Yippee!
Any other bit?
Now I am reading that, correct? Right? I hope so.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Wanted to give you guys a second. I thought it was buffering.
Awaiting your command, my lady.
We have a little bit of cloudy weather, but it shouldn't be that bad.
I'm at your command.
Whoa! It's so creepy when the guards, like, in sync say this exact same thing, like when they jinx.
Whoa!
Can the signal stop breaking? That would be fantastic. Stop that. It's not even that bad out. Quit it.
How are you, you man?
Hey! We can access that from here? Why didn't you tell me that? I didn't know that. I never saw that Ada interact before. Give me the thing. Transfer. What? No. Give me the... Thank you. Give. Perfect. All right. Just 3 million more to go. And then we're at our quota. Okay, that means we don't have to go back to Jasper. We could just fast travel from here. That's amazing. How did I never know that before? Alright, let's see if we can do some property management and buying. Yeah, they're at 92%. Alright, let's head over to Millfields first because it's the most expensive. I'm just here for the idea that Dot's teenage rebellion is her saying, fuck you, what is the opposite of what you would do, and it just making her a good, if slightly trigger-happy person. Oh my god, just Logan is drawn to the morally bankrupt side of things because Reaver. And then it's just Dot who has the skill. Oh my god, wait, no! I've walked into it! I walked into it before we even started making it a thing! What's the weapon that Dot uses the most? Like, I'm asking you guys, because I know what it is. I'm wondering if you guys have noticed how I've walked into this without even meaning to. What's her knack? I didn't even mean to do this. Like, I was toying with the idea of, like, maybe 2-3 episodes in. I genuinely didn't mean to, like, walk into it like a frickin' screen door. I'm waiting to see a response in the chat to see if you guys have noticed the way I walked into it. Her gun! Yeah! I didn't even mean to do that! Whoops. I feel like we kind of have to go with it now. That is also Reaver's niche. That's his whole thing. I did not mean to walk into that like a fucking glass door, but whoops. Oh my god. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. No, we can't leave it to just Logan now. That's just straight up Dot's rebellious streak of fuck you guys, I'm gonna be a kind person. Which, like, let's be real, that's anyone getting out of a toxic family. Is them choosing to separate from that and choosing to be a kinder person. Which takes a lot of strength, so, like, no wonder Dot's the hero. She's also the strongest to look at her toxic-ass family and go, you know what, fuck you guys, I'm being nice. Oh man, this must be killing her then. if we're going on a roleplay sort of way, of having to fall into the exact same thing that Logan was doing and being viewed negatively, no matter how hard she's trying to be a good person. The situation's forcing her to be exactly like her older brother. Well, almost exactly like. She's not down to the letter yet. Oh, you guys are so lucky I don't have any spare money for commissions, because that would be great. Alright, you've escaped me. Give me this. Oh wait, no, I missed a property here. Okay, got Silver Pines, got Brightwall, the Mercenary Camp, got Millfields, Morningwood. But yeah, it's, oh my god, wait, no. Because now I'm just picturing if Dot ever found out, just her vehemently denying that she's anything like her bio dad and just, I'm nothing like my father. So remind me what weapon you favor again? My gun. Fuck! Well, it would be my gun, of course. Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm having a brief crisis. Just the sudden realization of, oh my god, wait, no. Just no, my brother's definitely the most like our dad. I am nothing like him. Remind me what weapon you favor again? My gun. Damn it! Wait, no, I mean, it's not the same. We're still totally different. Oh my god. I need to dig up. I sent a request to an older friend of mine who was an artist. We don't really talk that much nowadays, mostly because he's just not on the same platform that I am anymore. But I sent in a request to him for a piece of Reaver art with like a kid Logan and a child hero Brightwall. Oh wait, I gotta dig it back up. I gotta send that to the Discord. Hold on, because it's absolutely hilarious and it was amazing. I appreciate it so much. It's so kind of him to take it as a request and not a commission. Oh, I gotta dig that back up. Hold on, is it on the USB? I can't remember. I think I transferred it over to the USB. Hold on, I actually want to check this. Wait a minute. Is it on the USB still? I'm 90% sure it is. Hold on. I'm gonna send that into Discord right now. Okay, give me that. Here we go. Was it Friends Art? Hold on, let me see. There it is. Yeah, this one. Ah, it's this one. Oh shoot, do I put that in stream chat or
court awaits your presence
or like the art section for Fable?
Something that affects your castle and your legacy.
Oh, that's perfect! Wow, Mira's really out here making better character development on my character than I am. Wow, that is fucking perfect. I love that narrative so much. Mira says, or, while she doesn't like having the rent up this high, Dot herself isn't all that different from them morally. She just finds it funnier to do the exact opposite of what they would do. Oh, how did I not think of that? That's perfect. Oh, that is art. I'm so upset I didn't think about that, but at the same time, I am so glad you did. Holy shit. Oh, that's amazing. I am going to put it in the art section for Fable. That's how I spell disgust. Hold on, where is it? There. Hold on, it's processing. Alright. It's up. Hold on, let me close this folder and take the USB out properly. There we go. Tell me that's not how chaotic that would be. Okay, so we fixed up market. Did we get old quarter? Yes. Okay, and then it's just industrial. Yep, they're your kids when they annoy me. That would, yeah, that's exactly Reaver's thought process. When they're screaming and running amok in my space, they're your kids, not mine. Not only that, but if you think about it, like, actually, hold on. Considering Reaver's status. No, there's no way that would be high enough for a queen, right? Hold on. With Reaver's status, would they have to keep it secret? I'm trying to think of whether that would warrant being kept secret or not. I'd imagine Reaver might want to keep it secret because, well, it's Reaver and he doesn't like anyone knowing his business. But I'm trying to recall or think if, in this era, if it would be socially unacceptable. I know for a fact in 2 it wouldn't be. Like, that era of time that Fable 2 is based off of, no way that would be acceptable. That would be, like, prime gossip. No, because this one's more of a turn of the century. Oh, I don't know. I genuinely can't remember whether that would be acceptable in this era of time frame for this one or not. Like, you know what I'm trying to get at, right? Like, when they actually would have gotten together, if it would have been acceptable or not. Why are these cut off? Wait, can we not go back to Aurora? Ah, shit, was that our only time we could go to Aurora? No! Well, not our only time. I think it's, like, post-game as well. Oh, wait, no, we have an adventure to go on still, too. I think that takes place in Aurora. I can't remember. You know what? I really don't think I'm going to be going crazy on the collectibles on this game, because, like, we haven't even been, like, going after the silver keys that heavy. And honestly, I've kind of lost interest in them. So, there's another sigh of relief. I'm not going after all the silver keys like a maniac. Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, I was using this to fast travel. God, I thought it was in Sanctuary still. I forgot. We're going to Brightwell. God, I can just that phrase that you put in chat. They're your kids when they annoy me. I can hear Reaver saying that.
We're owned by a real adventurer.
Dude is an
You know our
awful
goods are
father.
Let me know if I can help.
Ah, my lady.
Finally, someone with some respect.
Always look out for
Can't catch me, Gill Seals. Okay, maybe they can. Wait. Ah.
So I can zoom in and blow your head off.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Adam,
For some reason, I just legitimately didn't see him.
Quality pie making, that.
God, that point you made about Dot is just so perfect because it's the exact same thing that Reaver's doing right now. Is putting on that charade of like, definitely not as bad as he sound. Like, whatever you've heard about Reaver. Oh, but he doesn't look the sort, you know, he's friendly enough. He doesn't seem that awful.
Great pie.
And then like deep down he's fucking horrible. God, that's such a
We
good
might
time.
be expensive, but we only stop at the...
Ooh, that crust
That's
is
such a good
divine.
dynamic.
for that someone special.
Is yeah, I'm also awful too, but in the way of if it pisses you off, I'm going to do it just because it makes you upset. So by that logic, if we're really going with that, would Twitch be proud of her or rolling in her grave? Because like I said, she wasn't fully morally bankrupt. Just kind of
Wonderful
selfish.
dough work.
Do you think Twitch would be
Mastery.
proud of her or
Right there.
disappointed in her by that logic? So we're going more in depth than we did with Twitch. We didn't really give much
Oh,
thought to
that's
it.
a good pie.
It's just kind of however we were playing it. But now we actually have some past to go off of.
Brilliant. Keep them coming.
We will not be undersold. That is...
Sublime.
I think she'd be proud of her for overthrowing Logan. And then
Good
kind of
pie.
upset with her for the way that she's going about the whole saving the
Spend
country
your
thing.
money here. Then I can have it.
Have you done this before? Good pie. Quality pie making, that. I love your
Oh.
technique.
Just missed that last one. Oh, I hate how a near miss sends you all the way back to the
Brilliant.
start.
Keep them coming.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
You couldn't at least like have it or something.
Have you done this before?
More for your money today.
Oh, that's a good pie.
Okay, hold on. I think the rent thing would be off-putting because of how she grew up, but her daughter being contrary, just to be contrary, she's delighted. Yeah. Not only that, but her daughter is giving Reaver hell. That must be another beyond the grave, like over Reaver's shoulder if he can see the dead. Just because of his contract. Just, your daughter's being a pain in your ass. Look at that. 2 generations of just pissing Reaver off. Being a menace to him.
Let me clothe you. You won't regret it.
You're good at this. keep that one for myself. Great pie. Pie of the day, I reckon.
High prices are not our fault.
Lovely work. Mmm, pie making perfection.
Sail! Sail!
I love your technique.
We have the fashion for you.
Oh, that's a good pie. You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Oh, dough everywhere.
Shit. Hold on. Apologies, one moment. I'm starting to get hungry and I'm wondering when dinner is gonna be started. As in, when do I need to stop streaming? Okay.
I love your technique.
Buy your wares here. A shop owned by one of Albion's most famous.
Great pie.
We're owned by a
Pie mastery. Right there.
good.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know. That means it's extra special.
Pie mastery. Right there.
Not when all of them are owned by the same adventurer, it doesn't.
That'll fetch a good price. Pie mastery. Right there. Mmm, pie making perfection.
Right here.
Pie mastery. Right there.
A gift for
Mmm, pie making perfection.
You know when people have like toxic parents, more specifically in this case, a
That's
toxic
some
mother
tasty work.
that they want to distance themselves from, but at the same time there's those little things about them that they miss and just can't let go of, or they wish that they had their mom there sometimes, despite the fact that they don't talk to them anymore.
Anime, you know.
Yeah.
Anime?
Dot with restoring the bridge to the
Oh,
camp.
that's a good pie.
I like to distance myself from my mom because she's not what I want to be or what I want to be associated with or as.
Watch it.
But at the same time, I remember this place, and I want to keep its memory because it's also a
Lovely
memory of my mom.
work.
That's all. That's
Buy
your
your
eggs for the
wares
day.
here.
You're welcome.
The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
Wonderful dough work.
I sell
I might keep that one for myself. Mmm, pie making perfection. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Minor goods in dice roll.
Ooh, that crust is divine. Smells delicious.
We might be expensive, but we only stock the best.
You can roll with the best of them. You're good at this.
Finest
You'll have to pay for that.
available here.
It looks down for 2 seconds.
Mmm, pie making perfection. Clean it up then.
That lagged on
This
me.
shop is owned by an adventurer, you know. That means it's extra special.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
Our prices are not our fault.
I might keep that one for myself.
Not gonna lie, our little playthrough here and what we've already come up with has made me want to
That's
write
one
again.
hell of a pie.
Just a little something about Dot and Twitch, or maybe
pie making
something that
perfection.
Dot was told by Teresa. I don't know.
None.
Or maybe what it was like
You
with
handle that dough like an artist.
Twitch Reaver and Logan. I don't know. Something. Thoughts are spinning around in my head.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Ooh, that crust is divine.
Let me know if I can help.
You can roll with the best of them.
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of the
Good pie.
famous adventurers.
Wonderful dough work. Smells delicious.
We're owned by a real adventurer.
That'll fetch a good price. Good pie. Mmm, sublime.
This is our
That'll fetch a good price.
sale.
Watch out for sale.
You handle that dough like an artist. Oh, oh dear. I love your technique.
We're,
Oh, that's a good pie.
so you know our goods are good.
Great pie. Lovely work. I love your technique.
Our prices are quite good. Wouldn't stay in business if they weren't.
That's one hell of a pie. might keep that one for myself. Smells delicious.
A gift for that someone.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
We're keeping afloat here. Business could...
You can roll with the best of them. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. You're good at this.
Sail!
Feel
Sail!
free to look around.
Wonderful dough work. You're good at this. Smells delicious. Brilliant. Keep them coming.
With our gems and jewels.
Clean it up then.
Prices may be high, but the quality is second to none.
Ooh, that crust is divine.
Yeah, I got no excuse for that one.
Great pie.
We might be expensive, but we only stock the best.
That's some tasty work. Ooh, that crust is divine. You handle that dough like an artist. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. That's some tasty work. Oops, watch it. You handle that dough like an artist. I might keep that one for myself.
I know I said I was gonna throw in like other like side quests and stuff in between all this, but honestly I've been so focused on just making enough money.
Pie making perfection.
My mind has just been full money making mode. I am so sorry. I just realized that I'm like, wait a minute, we said we were gonna balance it out between like between making money and like making donations and then going and doing a little, you know, adventure. Fuck.
Oh dear.
And then just, we haven't done any. All we've been doing is making money,
little
buying
something-
properties, and just, yeah. Alright, what's our quest list then? Let's end it on a good note. I don't want to. I also don't want to do that. Yeah, let's go. Ancient key. Wait a minute. Hold on, we're right here. Really? Oh, it's just short. Where do you lead me? It's in Brightwall. Right? Where's this stupid thing taking me? This thing doesn't even know where it's going. I'm seeing a giant exclamation mark over there.
Do you ever have anything I can buy off you?
At your command.
Oh, that's for work. What the hell is this mission?
Well,
You can't just teleport me to Brightwall and then not... Ugh. Oh, we could have done that one. It was right there. Oh. No, hold on. There we go. Soldier right here. I don't know why it doesn't show the actual... Oh, no, because it's this guy back here.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure.
This one's stupid easy.
Okay.
That's great. With your help, we'll get the criminal scum off our streets once and for all.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Stop leading me back to the soldier. Maybe our dog will tell us who we're looking for? I don't know. I said this one will be easy and then it refuses to just work.
The inequalities inherent in a monarchical society. The worker, fulfilling his
A glowing trail, you wanna work? That would be great. How do I fix this thing? Hold on.
any other business?
Yeah.
Are you still looking for that criminal?
Yeah,
I
my
hope he hasn't
trail
gone far.
keeps leading me back to you.
Prices may be high, but
What
the
criminal?
quality is second to none.
For Queen and Country.
What criminal?
Yes, ma'am.
Who am I looking for? Dog's not telling me. No one's even moving, which is creepy. He keeps leading me back to the soldier.
Don't take too long. Don't want that criminal to get away for good now, do we?
Which one? You haven't even told me who I'm looking for.
Adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
The glowing trail's not working.
Ah, my lady.
God, and the fact that no one is moving is really creepy.
Wasn't there a sale on close by?
What is going on with this mission? Buddy, I told my chat that this would be easy. This isn't easy. Cool, I guess. Thanks.
These rents are just stupid. I'll be
Okay, I'm switching. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with the glowing trail. It just doesn't want to work. There we go. Hold on, is he in here? No. Must be outside then. Unfortunately, that is the only kind of like thing sort of wrong, I guess, with Fable 3 is the glowing trail doesn't always work. There's a few little tiny issues, but nothing huge. See, now it's leading me, but it doesn't lead you back into the building, it leads you back to where you were standing. See, it's just kind of slowly updating to where you were standing. Oh, hello! Hello there. Yoink. Hey, we got 10 of them. There's a chest around here for 10. I think I remember where it is. Yeah, there is, but how do I get there again? Ah, shit. Ah, crap. Ah, heck. Oh, no.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Yoink. Wow, this is all this time, all this progress since the first, or maybe second, silver key chest we've opened. Okay. That's just sad. Is it back at the Brightwell Academy? Hold on, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna head to a loading zone.
Greetings, ma'am.
Ah, what rubbish.
If things would stop lagging, that would be fantastic. That is not on your end, by the way. If you see you're slowing down mid-run, that is genuinely the game. It's doing it for me, too.
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I
At your
shan't be
service, my
surprised
queen.
if you shop there instead.
Oh, wait. Did you fix? Did you fix? Did you fix? Looks like it fixed. I think it did. It's leading appropriately now. It's not just going to where we're standing. It's actually leading us somewhere now. Was he actually back in the academy? Yeah, I guess he was. Huh. Where, though? Weird. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, so I guess you just gotta run a short distance away from the actual quest. Or wherever we were last. There we go.
Hello again! You delivered that package from my cousin, didn't you? Well, it turned out to be a rather ancient artifact. A key to a secret door in this very academy. Most exciting. I was all ready to open it and investigate, but Samuel, my boss, said it might be dangerous. He suggested I find a capable escort. You certainly look right for the job. Will you come with me? It could be the greatest discovery of the century.
Yeah, sure, why not? More Hollow Men, let's go. Key of Forbidden Knowledge. Ugh. Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Brilliant! Let's go then, shall we?
Oh, we have to lead this dumb motherfucker.
Shall we get on then?
I'm
I
trying, but it's
can't
not giving me
wait
the
to
prompt
get
to...
started.
There we go. Get over here. I'm not waiting up for you, by the way. I was nice to the child. I am not going to be nice to you. I am booking it through here. Oh wait, we might need the Bone Smasher here.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Lot of Hollow Men.
The armory is at your disposal. Pistols sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a significant one.
Yeah, I know, Jasper.
Knowing my luck, all we'll find is a list of goods traded to some long-dead merchant 1,000 years ago. Still, that could be interesting in itself. What did they trade in those days? Who knows?
What days? Depends on how far you're talking about. Okay, you come here. I let go of your hand. I take care of these. No. God damn it. Oh, it's one of these. Really? Oh, enough out of you. Oh, I really hope this guy can't die. Doesn't seem like they're aiming for him, so that's good. Let's go. It's taking us left. That's more.
No, I'm being attacked.
You're being attacked? Buddy, I'm with you. We are being attacked. It doesn't stop the fear of being attacked, but still. Not just you self-destruct. You just zap me with electricity, you son of a bitch. Not happy being dead on your own, eh? You gotta drag me down with you. Get over here, scaredy cat.
Yeah. We might find new tomes of arcane lore, or a book on ancient science that will enable us to build a flying machine or something. Though that is unlikely.
Or a rusty spoon.
I have to admit.
Yeah, it's tight. Hollow men, you've already seen like 20 of them. What did you find?
Aren't you dying to find out what's behind that hidden door?
Hold on, what has Jethro found? Thanks, I hate it. The way he switched his stance, like, really?
I got a nettle rash.
I don't care, I don't want to hear about it. Let's go.
This could be most interesting. Who knows what strange wonders and curious artifacts may be found behind this mysterious door. Wow, look at this place. It's stacked with rare books and ancient tomes. It's like a librarian's paradise.
And toy swords, apparently. Oh, go away. Wanted this, but okay. Don't mind me just robbing the place. I wasn't watching, so for me it was just Jethro barks. What is that?
Thank you so much for getting me here safely, but you can go now. I'm going to stay here for a
I didn't even see what I got there.
read and catalogue everything. It's going to be thoroughly marvelous.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's pajamas. What are those doing here? Don't mind me just desecrating your little, area here. Ooh,
Carl
book.
tells he was hunting with a friend when tragedy struck. Attempting to climb over a mossy log, Carl slipped and his rifle fired, the bullet striking his friend squarely in the chest. It was almost certainly an accident, but still, he did kill him. So I'm well within my rights to include it here. I guess given the banality of the circumstances, he wasn't really famous. But when this book comes out, he bloody well will be there.
Uh-huh, sure, bud. Oh, we found jewelry. Alright, cool. Let me out. Oh, really? Fine. Let's head back on my own then. Fight more hollow men. You're welcome. Come on, Jethro, keep up. Let's go, pup. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you alone here. No guards, no nothing. Totally not gonna find you dead next time if there's another installment in this quest line. Definitely not. The next part's totally not, if there is one, totally not gonna be, hey, remember that guy you led down here? Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while. Might be dead. Might want to go check on him. The next thing you know, yeah, turns out he unleashed some really dark cosmic horror. Apparently the crawler wasn't enough, so you have another one, yay! Like, ugh. Gee, thanks. Alright, we're gonna donate the other amount that we got.
Well,
And then just gonna briefly manage the other properties, and then I'm gonna call it.
At your orders. At your command.
Oh, wow.
How are you, Your Majesty?
Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
Hurrah!
Yay! My lady.
Yay!
At least people here like me. Either that or they're being paid enough to like me. Perfect. Only 2 million away. You know what? That goal is getting easier and easier every time. Holy shit. Okay. Hold on. Oh, if only Vid were here. Remind me to do this next time when Vid's here. Alright. Manage the properties. Appreciate it, Mira. Alright. Your fields always comes first. So that way they're not as deteriorated when we come back. I mean, they'll probably still be down to around 93, 92%, but at least it won't be in the 80s or something. My chat is slow? Great. Love finding that out. Well, we're in soon anyway, so... I'm not saying much, but that took a bit for you to see. Oof. Am I more caught up now? Because I refreshed the Twitch page. Or am I still way behind? I want to say yes. Depends on how far back I guess you sent that one. started on this one, right? Yeah. There's the one over to the left here. Almost missed Brightwall. That would have been bad. If you said something as soon as as it popped up, that was a solid like 20-30 seconds. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Cause yeah, I said that as soon I read that out as soon as I saw it. Like I refreshed the page and then that was there.
What did happen with that Morley play? Is it still missing?
Yes, Jasper, and it will remain that way. Wait a minute. It's not for sale. That one's probably also not for sale. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay. Can't buy the Academy. Okay. Well, good news is that you're at the end of stream, so it doesn't make much difference. Nope. That would have been a problem if it was far earlier. But not that big of a deal right now. Because this is really all we're doing, then I'm calling it. Just repairing properties. So, just a last reminder, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are starting the new series, so there will be a stream tomorrow. I will be updating the schedule to reflect that early, before we go to stream. So, that will be when you'll be able to see on the schedule what it is, what the whole deal is, blah blah blah. Right, you. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. That's more of a business than I thought. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to just run. Don't ask me why I went to do that. I don't know. Getting kind of eepy. Looks like it might rain soon. So signals. That's probably why my chat is behind, because I'm seeing my. I still don't know if it's called bitrate or bitrate. I don't know. Signal, I guess we can just chalk it up to. Signal's kind of spiking a little bit. It's pretty cloudy outside, so safe bet to say. Wait, did I just? Come here. Yeah, I did. Okay. That one, and then we have industrial, and then last one is the old quarter. I know I did those ones out of order. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but also I want to get this done. Some along here, and then that should be the last. Oh no, old quarter. Okay, old quarter. We have only 4 houses here, I think. These 2 and then the 2 on the right. I'm gonna double check and then I'll know officially for sure this time. I won't be checking anywhere else that I don't need to. Yeah, none up here, none in the middle. Okay, good. Because they're not for sale right now for some reason. Okay, that's the end of it.
You might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I'm
Jasper,
quite certain
stop
there's
at the
something
shop.
new in there.
Anyways, thank you so much for joining me for Fable 3. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The full VODs go up on YouTube at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good one, and stay safe. And I will see you all on Saturday, which is tomorrow.